Hi everyone! So today I'm going to do a chit chat cook with me. I'm going to cook my dinner for today. And I just had a really long day doing my essays and also other work. I'm really hungry right now and I wanted to show you guys how I make my dinner, what I cook usually. This is one of my favorite dish if I am a bit lazy or just wanted a quick meal or anything. It's quite easy to make and it is also quite cheap in cost, I think. So for all these students out there, you could try to make this dish and I hope you guys like it as well. And if you're new there, please hit the subscribe button and like this video because I really want to grow my channel and I hope you guys could help me with that. And yeah, let's get started right now. Here I'm showing you all of the ingredients. Of course, we also need like oil, salt as well. But these are the basic ingredients. For the soup, we need these ingredients, which are tomatoes. You could buy chopped or plump ones. Some beans. I got my carrot, or you could use potatoes or sweet potato as well. And onions, because I love them. And for the salad, I have this salad, and I would put some olives as well. And I also got a Irish wheaten loaf. I actually love the olive loaf more because I love olives, but they only have this when I got there, so I'll go with this. So first of all, I'm going to preheat the oven, 190 or 200 degrees, fan mode. And now I have to prepare these ingredients. I just peeled and cut the carrot. And put the onions inside first. Lightly fry the onions a little bit. And now they are a bit golden brownish. I'll put the chopped tomatoes inside. I think around half. If you want more tomatoes, you could put more. As I put the tomatoes inside, I will now pour 1 bowl of water. Just 1 bowl is enough for 1 person, I think. So now I let it cook a little bit. Now I'll also put in the carrots. Done. So now I'm waiting for it to boil and I could share a little bit about my tips or experience in cooking. So I actually learned this dish from my mother. She loves cooking. She always cooked when I was in Hong Kong. She's quite creative with her dishes and she also loves to search for different recipes and challenge it, and that's why I think her practice or her mindset actually affects me and influences me a lot. I'm quite creative when I cook, and I also love to search for recipes if I want to eat some dish that I miss a lot. So I think that's why I just kind of do a lot of cooking myself as well. I understand that for a lot of students, you may not know how to cook, or you just sort of get tired of cooking stuff and you just buy a lot of ready meals, but I think this is a skill that you should try to practice when you're having this adulting process, if you know what I mean. And don't buy too much ready meals because I feel like the flavors are too strong and you don't know how much seasoning they're going to put. I usually love to eat more natural things. Of course, buying a tomato is better than this, but sometimes for convenience, especially when I'm very busy, I'll use this method, or else I will buy tomatoes and cook it with like natural ones. You could also control the oil amount, don't put too much, and just adhere to your preferences. So I think cooking is great. The most important thing about cooking by yourself and by the ingredients is that it does save a lot of cost. The ingredients could be used like twice. Like when you buy an onion, you could use it twice or 3 times or whatever. Just depends. So I think it's a good choice to cook yourself and try new recipes. Alright, and the reason why I like to cook is because like although I have a lot of stuff to do, I feel a bit bored and I just wanna do stuff, and why not cook food for yourself? You could enjoy the food and you also enjoy the process. Like, I know the washing up process is a bit annoying, but it's alright. Also like experimenting with food, which is fun, so let's just try out new things. After 6 to 7 minutes, I give it a quick stir. Add a pinch of salt, sugar, black peppers, some herbs. I'm using mixed herbs, but if you have basil, it's the perfect one for tomatoes. And if you have tomato puree, add the tomato puree because it makes it thicker and give a more flavorful tomato taste. These mixed beans, and I'm going to add it into the soup. Just closes it and wait for about 5 minutes. Okay, so while we wait, we could cut the loaf and prepare the salad. I think apart from cooking, there are a lot of stuff that I'm learning to do. Like, it's also important to learn how to clean up your stuff, like do vacuum cleaning, mop the floor, or etc. And to be honest, these stuff are really like annoying, I could say, and it's not a very interesting thing to do as well. But when I start studying here since last September, I become more independent, and you just have to do it yourself. Like, you have no choice. And at that time, you just realize like, all right, I have to do these by my own self, or otherwise no one is gonna do for you. For me, living in this student residence, we don't have our cleaners and we have to clean it ourselves. So everything has to be done by ourselves, me and my roommate. So we take turns to clean stuff, take the garbage out, and so on. Okay, so now I've finished cutting the loaves and I could put it in the oven. Now I'm gonna prepare the salad. Studying overseas is a very good experience, especially when you want to be more independent and just kind of train yourself. And it also forces you to grow up quickly. These are all life skills, so it's important to learn how to do stuff on your own. Living away from home is a really golden opportunity for everyone. After all, you have to stay alive. You only have yourself. You don't have anyone to depend on. That is life. I love extra virgin olive oil, some vinegar, flax seeds, which is very healthy. This is a small portion salad. Yeah, I like it. So this is the finished product. You could see it's not too watery because I don't like too watery soup. Woohoo! Yay! I got this tomato carrot bean soup, a small portion of salad, some bread. I usually dip it with olive oil and vinegar because I'm not a big fan of butter. Everything here is suitable for vegetarians, and for the soup I think it is very versatile as well. You could have a lot of alternatives such as bacon, putting some chicken or pork or beef, whatever it is, it will taste good. You could also add other ingredients such as beetroot, sweet potato, potatoes, and so on. This is a really balanced and nutritious meal. I'm gonna dive in, and this is my dinner for today. I'm really happy about that. Of course, I hope you like this recipe and you could always try it yourself. It's really easy. It just takes maybe around 20 minutes and you don't need a lot of ingredients, so why not? So this is the end of my video and see you guys next week. Thank you!